Okay, my friend, here I am at La Rochelle. La Rochelle is west of France, and it's a very, very nice city near the Atlantic Ocean. And as you can see, this is very low because it's I don't know the word in English for when you talk about low sea. In French we said marée. That was something something I don't know in English actually. And yes, I was here actually to try to take some sounds because maybe you can see behind me there is can I show you? There is some boats here and here, and when you have some wind, they make a very particular bell sound, because I think there is also a tap together and another, and they make a kind of bell sound that I like because it's like kind of non-linear loop, and this is something I'm really interested about. It's to make something that is not a loop, but what our brain try to transform as a loop, because it's very easier for our brain to understand loops. And when you have this kind of sound, of pattern that is not pattern actually, but you try to make a pattern with it. And my goal was to record this sound, to clean it, and to create a piece about this non-loop groove, because at the end you can find maybe a tempo, or your brain try to find a tempo, and your brain try to count on it. It's kind of regular because you create regularity in a sound by yourself. But unfortunately today, I don't know why, there is not enough wind, and we have no sound at all. But I mean no sound. Even the sound of a city, of cars, of people passing by on bike and things, but not this kind of sound. It's very strange, and I don't know why. And maybe because the sea is down, it's already down this morning. So I will be back here, because I'm here for 1 week, till for 1 week, and I really would like to take this sound and experiment with it, in case to create something in a video about it. Also, I use this time to say I didn't do so much video. Actually, in very complicated moments, and especially this week, because I'm waiting for some decision for other people that make me not change my life, because it's not really what it is, but to give me the possibilities and opportunities to do something, and to make a trip somewhere, and to have some sound and music experimentation and experiment and meeting and everything. But of course, as you know, all this kind of artistic project needs money, and at this point the money is a problem for me, but there is a possibilities, and this possibilities is not in my hand. It's in the hand of someone else who will decide or not about this project. it's very frustrating. I'm very anxious about it, and that's why I have difficulties to do some videos. But I'm working. As you see, I just released a single, and 7 is a new 4, and it's kind of jazz fusion thing. Let's call it like that. It's something I have to end, because maybe if you follow this channel, you know too that I'm working actually on an experimental album with some guests on it, and I'm working on it still here, but it's something not difficult, but it needs more, I don't know, focus or more inspiration. I don't know exactly, but what I understand that I need to finish something before. It was like you can't start something before finishing something else. And I have this volume 2 of this EP I released 4 years ago. And what I used to be volume 1, so I have to work on volume 2. And for this volume 2, I need 5 tracks. And this first track for 7 is a new 4, it's the first track. So I need to work on it and to release it in 2024. But at the same time, in 2024, I need to release this experimental album with Creatures. And I have this project for Trip in collaboration. There is a lot of things. But okay, so I decided to release this track, and I also works on a new project with my friend Antoine Ladoué, with who I did my band Uke, but I tour with all around the world for 10 years, and we decided to do something else together. And we already record some drums in studio, and also currently working on composition around it. So yeah, this is the thing. This is the news, and I have a video. I have a project. My next video will be about a tool, AI tool again, because I'm in a AI things at the moment, and I would like to release it, to film it when I'm here in Rochelle, but I don't know. So there is a lot of things that's coming, even if it's very crazy thing where I need money to, or just simpler projects that continue what I started. I don't know, and this kind of situation when you really don't know your answer. I don't know. I'm totally lost, and I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting for a decision about someone, but not me. And it's so frustrating. And yeah, it's great. So, my friend, maybe what we can do is I can show you some walk a little bit in La Rochelle. If you don't know the city, it's a very nice city, and it's not a calm city. I can explain this, but it's not very interesting. And I'm here because there is a festival of TV fiction, because my wife is a screenwriter, and I'm here with a composer accreditation, try to meet some people, and also drink some free champagne and stuff. And the festival starts tomorrow, and so today we need to work and to organize a little bit the festival. Maybe I will make some live in the festival, I don't know. So yeah, let's walk a little bit. I know it's quite early to have someone. I love this tower. It's so beautiful. This tower here, another tower here. The fortification city. I don't know. I don't know the story of the city so much, but you can see this kind of fortification and house here, and you have the sea here, and I think the ocean come with here at first. And it rain tonight, this night, but the sky is pretty cool. And it was very hot the past few days. And this morning is very nice.
Yeah.
I see someone is watching. Who is watching? Quelqu'un regarde? Qui regarde? Ah non, personne n'est parti. La personne a vu, a dit mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? And this is the old port of Vieux-Port. And this is where all the festival event will happen here, and it started tomorrow. So I think it will be a very busy day today for a lot of people to work on this thing, because it's kind of huge. It's kind of a huge festival about TV. So no, nothing to do with music exactly, but nice boat. I really don't know if I let this video on the channel because something different, but my first goal was to make you hear this particular sound what I talked about before, but no wind, not enough wind actually, and no sound. So all this place here, all this car and motorcycle and everything will need to leave today. And yeah, and there's this little tent here. That's where we will take our accreditation and badges, I think. And yeah, it's time to start to organize a festival. It's nice, isn't it? Also, what I can talk about is that I work a lot on Maximus Group this past few weeks, and more and more I think it will be my main tool to do anything. And even with my more normal music, I mean my solo EP jazzy stuff and my project with Antoine, I will work and I will use Maximus to do exactly what I want. You have a song in my mind and head of something. I just need to, okay, let's build your stuff yourself. And so I work with this software since years, but yeah, I decided to do it more and more. Kind of, yeah, in a new way, not in a new way, but to use it really as a main tool in my music and my project and everything. Yeah, it's so great. Max is so great, actually. So my friend, I think I will end here. And maybe I will show you the festival tomorrow, I don't know. Make some ILL live. It's pretty amazing now. So thank you very much for watching, for the one we watch, and see you in the next video. Bye, 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 bye. I don't know what to do.